poker.
PLO stands for Pot Limit Omaha. In Pot Limit Omaha, you're dealt 4 cards at the beginning of each hand instead of 2. You're only allowed to bet up to the amount that's in the pot. And at Showdown, you're required to use 2 of the cards in your hand. You cannot play the board. One thing you'll see this week in PLO is you'll see a lot of tilt. It's very easy to consistently put the money in with big hands and just be unlucky, and players will tilt it off. And so I think this week you're going to see a lot of variance, a lot of swings, a lot of aggression, and a lot of tilt.
That's right. PLO University brought to you by Nik Airball. Now gone live. $10,000 if you want to learn Pot Limit Omaha from Nik Airball at the PLO University. 6.
There's no 3.
Twice.
No, I said once. I said once, right?
Twice.
You had trip 3.
That's fine. Let me fuck on him. Clubs! Clubs, and I fuck on Anthony so hard.
Oh!
Yeah! Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Take it easy. Oh, take it easy. Take it.
I love gambling. Oh, nice and slow, Tawny. Give him a sweat.
My man Nik Airball looking happy. Professional artist. Nik Airball himself. He told me at one day this summer when I saw him at the Aria that he played every day, all day long, and he's not taking any breaks of his playing. So, the guy's basically grinding for the last 45 days straight. We'll be playing 500, 500.
You'll be very poor, I promise you that.
2K big blind ante, and Airball is going to bet his straight here for value and his ace king for value. Potentially get called by some worse straights or maybe some sets, then give up on the river. Now Tom Dwan makes a straight flush, actually with the 7-8 of diamonds. Now Nik Airball is gonna bet the ace king here on the river, and Tom Dwan's got the straight flush in his hand, so he's got to be praying that Nik Airball has the nut flush.
How much?
So Tom Dwan rivers the straight flush, and Airball bets near the pot on the river with just the straight. I would like to see a smaller bet. He calls. Tom Dwan doubles up. So Charles is going to make an extra $20,000 total in this hand if he wins this hand with trip 9s.
I'm on. Oh, fuck.
What are you doing, Professor? Why?
Professor goes all in.
Why, Professor?
With his open-ended straight draw and queen high flush draw. Charles going nowhere. Tom Dwan's going nowhere. We're going to see $123,000 pot. Nik Airball's all in for his last 11,000 with the 10 high flush draw. Charles with the best hand right now with trip 9s right here. He needs running 10s.
How am I so dead? I'm dead. I'm dead.
Professor, why do you all in?
Are you kidding? 69?
69 large.
Nik Airball.
Yeah, cover everyone. And 5K HP.
Wondering where it all went wrong.
101,000.
So Airball is going to jam here. Tom Dwan obviously going nowhere with the double suited kings, king, 3 deuce.
Wait, I think I did that wrong.
So 45,000 behind.
I did that wrong.
Yeah.
Here we go, guys. This is a big ass pot. $187,000 out there, and Airball's 40K behind. I don't actually think you can ever just not jam the flop.
Like 40, Charles.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely not that one. So Charles has to lay this one down. Basically, it's one of the worst flops ever for him. Tom Dwan actually has the best hand here. He's got top set.
2 pair and flush draw. Okay.
Airball
Yeah, twice.
has bottom 2, straight draw, and the nut club draw.
Oh, you hit a full house. He hit a full house.
First one goes to Tom Dwan.
Oh, fuck.
10.
Turns a 9. Airball once again, a club or a 10.
That's you.
Where the fuck are all the clubs?
What's wrong?
Oh, there they are.
The air there is getting very...
There literally are no clubs.
How much are you available?
15K here pre-flop. Stacks are getting deeper here. So now we are going to see some pretty big pots. And this actually gives a pretty nice advantage to the short stacks who, when they have any 4 playable, they can just go with it like this, like I said, right?
I know.
You know, kind of put the middle position in a really weird spot. And this,
I got the winner.
Pair, Professor?
No pair.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, fuck.
How does... Oh, my suits are both live. Black cards. Black cards.
I think I'm gonna scoop.
I'm not sure.
I feel very confident to
what's
scoop
happening,
this.
No, I think I
for
scoop.
some reason. What are you doing, Tom? Tom, what are you doing?
What's wrong?
You do have a pair, huh?
Just trying to isolate Airball with who he has dominated, so you can't blame him.
Yeah. Why didn't you fold?
Can we see some cards?
Okay.
I had all those cards, and I had 4 black cards.
Fuck.
All my cards?
I think I had 8, 5, 4, 3.
all right, it's actually 150K
Oh,
cap
going
by
so
each
many of my
player.
cards in the
that.
muck.
That's me.
Here's the flop.
That's me.
Airball has the
That's
gutter.
me.
I need a 5.
Professor,
That's
German
me.
2 pair. Tom Dwan with the 7,
do
backdoor
that.
straight draw, backdoor flush draw, 2 backdoor quad draws.
That's me.
Airball
Nine.
gets a little something there.
9 or 5.
Turns to
He's doing
6.
that, right?
9 or 5. Or 6.
Needs a 5 or a 6.
Come on, dude. Don't say that.
That's me.
Oh!
I won, buddy. Calm down.
Wait.
That's you. That's your second. Okay, your second place. That's you.
Fucking breathe. How do you call, Professor?
What do you mean? Easy call.
The backdoor bang gets in there.
God, how do you
BDB
call,
for
Easy
Professor.
call.
How am I losing?
Hits the miracle flush on the river.
I just want to make sure I do have nuts.
Black cards, please. Black cards.
That's me. That's me. That's me.
I'm fucking dead.
Top pair for
What?
Professor.
What?
Airball
Ace,
needs a
ace,
gutter.
ace,
Has a
ace,
gutter to a
ace.
6
Tell
or
me
a
that.
jack.
That's me. Club.
Yeah,
club.
that's
He
you.
needs a 6.
Okay.
He needs a He needs a 7. He needs a jack. He needs a club. He needs something to.
That's
No.
me.
Okay.
No.
Oh my God.
He's done.
It's you, Professor.
crazy?
Double
It's
gutter
you.
and a flush draw. I'm just dead.
Crazy?
It's you, Professor.
Just fucking dead.
They're gonna chop it
Oh my
up.
God.
Tom Dwan,
Ah.
River
breathe.
Strip 9s.
Fucking dead. Can't breathe.
You guys play every day?
Nick Airball gambles it up with the 10-8-6 deuce.
I get extra.
Ay, 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 papi.
No extra? Okay.
He's not looking happy. Reloads for another $50,000. The Doom Zoom is on.
We should chop by equity.
Airball,
I
can't
think I
believe
should
what's going on right now.
But
I'm all in.
Hey,
So Airball's going to pot it here pre-flop on
You
the
just
button.
call?
Ace, ace, 8-4. Beautiful. Might think about leading here, but he's got Professor behind him.
32. Or 31.
I think it's 26.
26.
what? 26?
26.
It's a pretty interesting play. He knows Nick Airball is never just going to call here. Most likely Nick Airball is just going to go all in, especially knowing that the 13K in the middle is going to be dead money. So Professor, if he has a strong hand here, might just want to call.
I'm going to let go of one of the things.
How much in the pot?
If the 10 comes, he still loses to ace. Sorry, if a king comes, he still loses to ace 10. Normally you're going to want to be drawing to the nuts here if you are going to put it in.
This is unreal.
So Airball's all in, and now Charles has to wonder.
What the fuck?
You guys are playing.
You and I'll fold.
I'm dead.
Could have just checked and checked jam. 7 on the turn. Charles turns the hidden 2 pair.
No.
2 times? 2 times. Yeah.
They're going to run it twice, and Nick Airball in bad shape here, chat.
Jack
He's
seven.
going to need an ace or a queen or a 4.
What the fuck is going on?
That's me.
Backdoor full house for Charles.
Ace is up. That's Airball.
Airball praying to win the second run out.
Dumps the flop with ace jack.
Busted.
下一把是我的大盲对吧
Airball hits 2 pair, but no good. Charles takes down a $128,000 pot.
Sevens.
Nick
Oh
Airball's
my
in
God.
shambles.
Yeah.
Are
I
you?
missed
Oh
it.
wow. Wow.
The man cannot buy a pot.
Wow.
Sorry, Airball, but we misread the hand. You know.
Can't breathe.
I feel terrible about it.
Leave the
Poor Nick Airball.
What did I tell you yesterday?
See if he's going
Don't
to get
tap
the
on
zoom
the
zoom.
aquarium.
Can't breathe.
10,000?
Nick Airball reloads for another
Nick, how much did
50K.
you reload? Sorry, I know your microphone is
I know that.
busted and your
I know they want to zoom out. Here we go. Especially knowing Airball's steaming. Pretty crafty play.
All right, fuck you. Let's play the post flop.
So Airball is going to call, and Charles not going anywhere. Charles, beautiful flop there for Charles. Top two pair, open-ended straight draw. Airball
That's Nick's range.
pretty much has to go with this hand here. He's got the bottom, he's got middle pair with a gut shot, with a couple overs. Now Tom Dwan, unfortunately, just has the gutters just to lay it down. But Nik Airball is going to be in pretty bad shape.
You have a pair?
2 pairs.
23% favorite to win this hand. Nik Airball, once again, not looking good for him against Prince Charles, the PLO Prince.
Oh, he's dead.
Turns at 9, nuts for Charles. Airball drawn dead, and they're full house. Scoop,
给我挖。
得偷偷的，
Charles.
不得偷偷的，不能让他们看到。
You're cut off.
Professor.
If I don't post, I straddle.
You don't need to post. You can straddle.
Nik Airball reloads for another $50,000.
Of course, you can straddle in. You don't need to add to that.
Professor. How much should I tell you it's going to lose today? He's at a good pace right now.
What are you doing, buddy?
Donkey bet.
This is unreal.
It's called a donkey bet.
This is unreal. How do I lose in these games?
Running bet.
Charles. Oh, fuck my life. This is unreal. That's all I have to say.
He has 3 over.
Do I look like I give a fuck anymore?
So it does. He's a pro.
He's a pro. Nik Airball.
Has anyone ever accused him of being good at PLO?
Why does everyone want to play with me?
Have you honestly heard of
Everyone, everywhere I go, they're like,
Like
"You want to play
50,000
poker?
to fucking 60.
Do you want to play poker, Nick?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I play." Every day they ask me, "You want to play?" Every day. Tom makes some of the worst plays I've ever seen, and then he criticizes me. It's so tilting. He literally calls off fucking 40,000 with ace 999 on ace jack 5 against the guy who's played no hands. No hands! And then he's like, "Oh, how dare you shove 3 overs?" I mean, it's insane. The fact that I'm not a billionaire is insane. I play with Tom and Professor and Anthony. I mean, how am I not a billionaire? How the fuck am I not a billionaire? I don't understand. I really don't understand how I'm not a billionaire. PLO is way higher variance than Hold'em, simply because if you're playing good in PLO, you are putting the money in all the time. In Hold'em, if you're playing good, you're probably playing tight. But in PLO, playing well requires you to put money in, it requires you to gamble in 60-40 situations, thus your results and your swings can be much wilder. This summer, Charles and I were playing in a game. He bought in for $20,000 and cashed out for $1 million. You don't see that in No Limit Hold'em.
So PLO University brought to you by the great Nik Airball. And Nik Airball actually took a walk, so all the other players decided to stretch their legs out a little bit, take a smoke break, maybe go to the bathroom, just kind of wait for Nick to come back. And
Well, this is what happens when Nik Airball walks. The game breaks. Hurry up. Deal.
The game when I leave. Santoshi!
Okay.
oh, look at that, the game's back. The players magically
My
reappear.
straddle now, right?
Give me back the...
Give me Zong. Give me Zong. He's back.
Yeah. No airball, no game.
No airball, no game.
So tilt. So fucking
Game back on, let's go.
so tilt.
Tune back in for this one. Nik Airball, 4 bets. Ace, King, Jack, 4. And Santos just ships it in for 100,000 with the Queen, Jack, 8, 9. And Nik Airball is 60% favorite here. It's a pretty good flop for Santos. Top pair, gut shot, straight draw. Nik Airball, a whole bunch of nothing. Turns a 4. Nik Airball picks up a 4. Rivers a 7. Wow, is that one time?
That's me.
Nope, they're going to twice. Second one, Santos flops top pair. Turns a 3. Airball needs an ace or a king or he's going to get scooped. Rivers a 6.
96.5.
Just like that, Nik Airball loses another $200,000 pot. Santos shows him how it's done. Queen, Jack, 8, 9 all in. Look at Airball. Ay, ay, ay. What just happened there?
任何人平靠我就要跟100退场。
And Santos not going to go anywhere. He's got a 10-9-6-4. Instant calls. Nik Airball steaming. He's gonna call too. Airball calls it the queen, queen, 8-3. Here we go. Santos with a little something. Airball gonna shove with the queens and the gut shot. Dwan gonna go all in as well, I'm sure.
All twice.
And now Santos has a 9, but gotta lay it down. And here we go. Airball needs a queen or a 10. He's already walking away. He's getting a massage. He's walking away. What is this guy doing? Airball needs a queen or a 10 that isn't a heart. BDB for Tom.
And now breathe.
Obviously, I lose. I already know.
It's a pretty dusty hand, bro.
Airball loses the first one. Airball needs a 10 or a queen. Otherwise, he's going to get scooped one more time. Here comes the river. It's the ace. Full house for Tom Dwan and Nik Airball stacked again in a $180,000 pot.
That's okay.
The doom zoom, no.
40.
Nik Airball, the artist, reloads for another 50,000. 13,000 people tuning in to see Airball going through absolute misery and torture. Now, Durr, I mean, he can't bet here. He's got 4 pair. I don't even have a name for 4 pair. I've never seen 4 pair.
Jacks.
Takes it down.
This really crappy.
That stacking Nik Airball. Airball 3%. Ay. Airball. He needs backdoor diamonds. And 3 of them already in the hands. Chop it up.
Chop.
So Nik Airball loses another buy-in.
Made a 55. He's in a 12. I know. I said we chop you guys money.
Anyone straddle?
Professor, me and you are the only losers.
He's all in. Now maybe thinking, should I just call here ever? He knows he's got the kamikaze in the middle, Santos.
I'm all in.
He's all in.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
No, Santos!
Oh my god.
Santos snap calls.
Oh my god.
He couldn't get his money in faster with the 954 deuce. Nik Airball, 27%
I
here.
don't care. You guys do whatever.
To the flop. Jack 10-10.
That's me. Yes,
Right.
that's me.
Professor takes down the first one with aces. They're going to run it twice here. Santos praying for a miracle. Airball already pretty much lost.
Okay, 5.
This guy can't get anything going.
5.
King.
Yeah, you can have clubs.
5. No clubs.
That's me.
Yes, that's me.
Santos with a pair and a straight draw. Nik Airball in a world of hurt.
That's me.
All right, here comes the turd. Airball needs a king.
That's me.
Yes,
That's me.
6 on the turn. Professor hits trip 6s. Santos needs a 3 or a 7.
Prepare the board.
Where he's going to get scooped.
3.
River.
That's me. Yes, that's me.
Ace on the river. Professor takes down a $320,000 pot. Airball once again. Ay.
10,
Tina.
100, 20, 20,
Not like
130,
this.
132. Yes, baby. That's me. That's me.
One.
I'm breathing fine. 132, right?
132.
Is my math correct?
10 more thousand.
And Santos,
Finally,
his
that's-
courageous play, not rewarded this time, unfortunately, in Airball.
That's
Nik Airball adds on another 50,000.
Let's go.
Can the man come back? Nik Airball down 344,000. He's actually the only loser in the game right now.
Come on.
How much do you have, Airball?
I don't know. Just leave me alone.
I'm gonna need to find out here, buddy.
There.
Can you count his stack?
That's my
I've
stack.
raised half of what Airball
No,
has.
that's not a legal bet.
It is.
This is a legal way to stack more. He can bet whatever he wants.
I need to know what he has.
55.
I raised half of the stack. You can't do that.
It's like my chips are stacked legally. I don't have to
No,
count
but
them.
the floor can count your stack.
I'll tell you what you have. Go all in like a man.
You just count it.
No, they're legally stacked.
It's not. No, you're
I'm
allowed
down
to ask
400,000.
for- you're
I want my
allowed to
chips
ask
to be
for-
left
for the
alone.
stack.
No one can touch my
Oh,
stack.
it's less than that.
It's like not. That's not a legal rate.
It is. It
No,
is.
it's definitely not.
The
Now I'm
judge
on
of the
tilt.
floor needs to announce what you
Now you're on top.
I quit if I lose this hand. I'm done.
He's going to call the
was
35,000.
in the tank for 5 fucking minutes.
How much is the bet?
35.
Yeah, got a potential. Ace 9 3 deuce with a nut suit. I mean,
Yeah.
Hey, you're a
just call. He's going to see a flop. He's going to see a flop here with 25,000 behind. Ace 9 3 deuce. It's got potential. Needs a low flop. He needs a low flop. This could be it. Airball looks so happy to flop a bad rap. Look how happy he looks. Here we go, chat. All in. Call.
Everyone open.
Wait. Did you call, Professor? No. Okay.
That's 250.
Airball with the underground tunnel. Tom Dwan, top pair.
Tom has aces. with
Jack
some
high flush draw. Professor is in terrible shape right now. $563,000 pot. Juan is a 55% favorite.
What do you have, Professor?
4 times?
Twice is fine.
Twice.
And here we go. We're going to run it twice. River's a jack, and that's going to be a chop for Tom Dwan and Professor. And Nik Airball doesn't dig it out.
Unreal. How do they all have the same cards? I can't find a small card.
Carry the board.
Club on the river.
Alright, so how much does Airball have?
Tom Dwan wins 3, and Nik Airball came out here to prove himself today at the great game. Right now, it's not looking good for our man. He's down $389,000. And Anthony might take this one down with the
Stop
8.
touching my fucking chips.
Whoa.
It's actually tilting me.
Whoa.
Stop touching my chip every fucking 5 seconds. Just fucking play. I don't know. It's fucking stacked in the way you can see it. That's all you can fucking look at the chips.
Airball going to be all in with the Queen Jack 9-5. Here we go.
Let's go. This is a good spot. This is what I like to see.
Nik Airball trying to 4 times up here with the
So juice, 38, 40, 120. Okay, this is it. Let's go, baby. This is the path to unstuckness.
and Anthony is 15 poker hard right now with the set of 7s. He knows Dwan most likely has the overpair. And he has him in terrible shape.
Jesus. You got something?
Yeah.
Queen
That's
on the
me.
turn.
That's me.
Airball
That's me.
picks up opening
That's
straight
me.
draw.
One time. Come on, Tony.
Tom Dwan has the gutter.
There's no ace.
He's a
There's
jack
no
or an ace.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's see the river.
We got this. This is me. It's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. Yes.
River,
You root against me, Santa.
deuce,
Yes.
and Anthony takes down a $592,000 pot.
We die. We all die.
I die every day.
Just like that, Dwan loses a huge pot, and Airball
I die every day.
is on his 10th reload. So $520,000 in the pot.
We have a flush draw.
They're going to run it 3 times.
3 times, yeah.
All I can do is get it in good again. Queens. When all the money goes in, I have the best hand. That's all I can do.
We can bet extra.
That's all I can do.
I would definitely bet some extra.
I got the money in good again.
Yes, that's
3, you win.
3 on the river, Airball, poor Airball.
Give me a 5 one time.
This guy can't catch a
You
break.
just got a 5 one time or 2 times. Never
Give
mind.
me a 5.
Heart.
8.
Hart on the turn, and Tom Dwan. Airball. Wait. Airball turns the set. Wait. Nope. River. Oh, man. Airball. Poor Airball. This guy can't.
No, 1/3.
So how to do this? I get 1/3.
The airball got scooped, right? Yeah.
Nik Airball, our big loser, down 520,000. Got to feel bad for Airball today, man. This is brutal. I've never seen a run
Yeah,
like this.
I cover you.